Children, so let us recall the definition of speed. Speed is the distance traveled per unit time. It tells how fast an object is moving. Okay, so now I'll write something here. Now I'll write some units. Okay, now I'll write miles per hour. Next, I'll write kilometer per hour. Next, I'll write meters per hour. Okay, so now tell me, see this miles, kilometer, and meters. Okay, this is the unit of distance. Okay, and then this r, this r, and this r, I can also write seconds. So the seconds, this refers to time. So hours, seconds, and also minutes. Minutes can also come in. So these are the units of time. And miles, kilometers, meters are the units of distance. Now this per, okay, this per refers and it gives me the clue of speed because distance and time are together. Okay, and then this per, I can also call it as, this is per means for 1 hour. And so now for 1 hour, how many miles an object can travel? So for 1 hour, how many kilometers an object can travel? So now we are going to arrive at the formula. Speed equals distance divided by time. So distance divided by time, or I can also call distance traveled, time taken. Okay, so now I will write in another way. Speed equals, I can take like this, kilometer per hour. Per hour, I can also write like this, kilometer per hour. Okay, and then now in today's class, what I want to explain you is the very important Dst triangle. I'll tell you what is Dst triangle. Now can you see this triangle? I am drawing a triangle and I am dividing. This is my D and this is my S and this is my T. Okay, now what I will do? What does this D, S and T refers to? I'll write. This D refers to distance and this S refers to speed and this T refers to time. Why I'm using this DST triangle? This triangle I can also call it as a DST triangle. Okay, what is the use of this? This DST triangle will help you to rearrange the formulas. Okay, how to rearrange the formula, and it also helps you to how to apply the formulas in a particular problem. Okay, now I have here, see, distance. Now I can tell what is distance. Now what are the keywords or what are the math terminologies to be identified in the word problem when the distance, when you don't know which formula to apply. Now I'll give you the terminologies or keywords in math to identify a word problem. Distance means how far an object is moving. Okay, next I have my time. You know time. So time is how long an object can move, or I can also write how much time it takes. Okay, next I have speed. Now when it comes to speed, you know the overall speed of the this one. So now I will write speed means, of course, how fast an object is moving. So children, again I'll recall. So this is a DST triangle. DST. D means distance, S means speed, T means time. So distance is nothing but how far an object is moving. So time means how long an object is how long an object can take. Okay, and how much time an object takes. Next, speed. When it comes to speed, how fast an object is moving. I gave you the example of running race. Okay, I have explained you in the class who will be the winner and what will be his speed. He will be having the maximum speed, and he will cover the distance by the minimum time, by using the lesser time. Okay, so this was about a DST triangle. Okay, now I'll give you one tricks of using the formulas. Okay, now again I will tell you what happens if you if you what happens if you cover any of one letter in the DST triangle. Okay, so now I will show you what happens if I cover any letters. Now I will say, again I will draw one DST triangle. Now I will write S and T. So D is distance, S is speed, and T is time. Now what I will do, so now imagine, now if I shade, now I will shade distance, I will shade D. Okay, or if I cover the letter D, I am left out with speed and time. So what I will do, since speed and time is next to each other, I will multiply. So now I arrived at a formula: distance equals speed into time. Okay, next now I will draw, so one formula I got it. Now I will draw one more DST triangle, DST. Now if I want to arrive at the speed formula, now what I will do, I will shade my speed. Now my D is divided by time. That means my distance is divided by time. Now I will write the symbol distance. So which gives me I will write speed equals distance by time. Okay, next I have one more formula you have to know. I will draw one more DST triangle and I will write DST. Now if I shade my time, so now I am left out with D and S, so I will divide. Okay, so now I will divide. Now what I am going to get? I am going to get the formula time equals distance by speed. So children, in other video I have explained with the problems how to use this DST a triangle. So this is the tricks of using the formulas and applying the formulas in your problems. Okay, thank you.